What's going on, guys? Welcome back. And today I'm going to be reviewing 5 more Harry Potter CMF series minifigures. And you might be noticing something really interesting, which is I got Percival Graves, the rare figure of the series that is only 2 per box, and I really did not expect to get that minifigure at all. But I also have a funny story for you. So basically what happened was I went out to get more of the Harry Potter CMF series packs, and I was looking for Jacob Kowalski, Invisibility Cloak Harry, Trelawney, Flitwick, Dumbledore, and Newt. And I didn't expect to get Graves, but I did. So I went to a local store of mine, and I I went in there and I was filling up the packs, and then this one girl that worked there was like, "Oh, hey, I'm really good at this." So we went up to the counter and we were feeling around in those packs for like all day, basically. Not all day, like for like an hour, basically. Which, that was really funny. So yeah, we filled them up, and I got Graves because I felt 2 identical hair pieces in the bag, and Graves has 2 identical hair pieces. They're just different colored. So I felt that, and we filled up some of them wrong. We thought we felt Newt, but we got this version of Harry, which I wasn't even looking for. I actually got 2 of this Harry and 2 of that Harry, the Cloak Harry and that Harry. So we felt some of them wrong, but I got most of the ones I was looking for. I got one that I did not expect to get, which was Graves. And I got 3 of the ones I was looking for. So we're going to get started with the Invisibility Cloak Harry, which was one I was really hoping to get. And this minifigure is really fantastic. He has the new hairpiece, and he has this different facial expression than the sets. He has this kind of smiling facial expression. And he has this new Invisibility Cloak piece, which is really crazy. When I pulled this out of the bag, another funny thing about that story was when I was in the store, I actually I was gonna leave and I was gonna do a video opening up these 5 packs, but she's like, "I want to see what you have. I want to see if we got them right." So she and then the other people who were there were like, "Are you opening them in the store?" And then she was like, "No, I'm making him." It's pretty hilarious. But we have the cloak here, so it's a 3 hold piece, which is much different than regular capes. But it's got this shiny metallic side, which I thought the point of the cloak was to make them invisible and not more noticeable. I'm just joking, it's a great piece. But then this side has all these great stars and stuff, which was the design on the inside of the cloak in the movies, the original movies. So I love this piece. And the reason why I wasn't too disappointed to get 2 of him was because of the awesome hairpiece. But then also this piece I thought would work really good for like a blanket for like a Wakandan in Wakanda, like the Battle of Wakanda in Infinity War, just in Black Panther in general. They had all those blankets and stuff, right? So I thought this could work for that. But yeah, this piece is crazy. But he does have his regular brown wand, and he has these short legs which have printing. They aren't dual molded, but they have foot printing all the way around, which is very well done. Just not down the middle, but that's okay. I wish they would have printed it on the top there, because it looks a little bit weird. Like, why is there stuff covering his feet there? It's a little weird. But then he has the pajama print, which is pretty good. Once again, the feet and the printing on the torso there's a little bit darker than the rest of the skin tone on the figure. But it is a really great minifigure, and one that I was looking for, so happy I got that one. Then I got this one, which I thought was kind of lame, because they just reused the Dimensions hairpiece. I believe the medium-sized legs with the robe print is the same print that comes on Ron in the collectible minifigure series as well. He does have Hedwig, which does come in the, or she does come in the Great Hall, I believe, and that poly bag. So I really like this new Hedwig piece. Very well done. But he uses the same hairpiece as Dimensions, and that's the part that I thought was kind of lame. So this, in my opinion, is one of the lamest figures of the series, but having him in person isn't bad, because, he was a figure I didn't have. But he has the brown wand, he has a useful Gryffindor robe print, a different facial expression, which is good for, older versions of Harry, and the Dimensions hairpiece. So he's a pretty good figure, but not one I was looking for, but I'm happy to have him. Next up, we have Trelawney, which was one I was really happy to get, because I don't think they ever made Trelawney in Lego before this. But she does have this new cup piece and the saucer, and the girl there at the store was like, "I'm not even into Lego, I'm just into Harry Potter," and she was like, "I'm sad that they didn't put the Grim in the bottom of the cup," but I'm like, I don't care, because I'm into Lego, and I'm happy that I didn't say that, but I was just thinking, I don't care, because these are awesome new pieces. But she has this little printed saucer and the cup, which you can either hold it by the bottom or by the handle. She has this great sand green printing all around, very accurate to, I'm pretty sure this one is based on Prisoner of Azkaban, and she has the dark brown one, and she has this crazy new headpiece, which is the giveaway in the bag when we were filling them up, was this crazy mold with the bandana, or whatever you want to call that, in the front, which I believe is a dual molded piece. Yeah, it's a dual molded piece, which is pretty cool. And she has this useful face print. I wish maybe they'd given her an alternate face that had, like, the weird face when she's, like, telling the prophecy, and she's like, Master and follower will be reunited once more! But, yeah, I just wish they had done some weird, crazy face on the back, but, Trelawney is a really great minifigure. Next up, we have Jacob Kowalski, which is another one that I was looking for. He's really great printing all over him. Pretty accurate to the movie, very simple. He didn't need leg printing, he just has plain gray legs, which is fine. And I like the printing kind of showing, he's more of a portly character, more of a, I don't want to be impolite, but more of a fat character, because, he loves his pastries. Speaking of pastries, he comes with this new suitcase piece, which is really great, with the buckles, and then you can open it up, and he has I think those are 2 new prints for his pastries. And he has a pretty useful face print and this hairpiece, which I believe was first used on Bruce Wayne in the Lego Batman movie, which I love getting that hairpiece. It's just such a great mold. But yeah, Jacob is a really great minifigure. A simple one, but deservedly so, because he's not that exciting of, like... Well, he's a great character, but he's not that, like... He doesn't have a very exciting design, you know what I mean? So, they did a really good job with Jacob. And then moving on to the last figure, which was a complete surprise to me, and I'm so happy to have him in my collection, is Percival Graves. Now, I actually watched Fantastic Beasts the night before I went out to get these packs, and my one complaint with this minifigure is the hairpiece. It doesn't work. Like, I think they should have used the Zod hairpiece, maybe, from the Lego Batman movie, or even, like, this hairpiece with gray on the side, but they decided to use the same hairpiece as the Grindelwald hairpiece, so this figure has 2 identical hairpieces, which is a good thing, because that's what gave it away in the bag. But once again, he just has a plain Dark Tan wand, which is so disappointing, because they should have used the, Elder Wand. Changed up the mold a little bit for the Elder Wand. But he has really good printing, nice arm printing as well, with the white lines on the sides. And you can see the back print there, which is actually quite similar to the Grindelwald in the Grindelwald's Escape set. And the hairpiece, even though I don't think it's accurate, is really well detailed with the white on the side or the gray on the side. It's not dual molded though, just printed. And then you can turn his face around and he has a Grindelwald facial expression, which is so much better than the one in the set. Because the one in the set didn't have the mustache, and this one does. So if I make, like, I kind of want to do, before The Crimes of Grindelwald comes out, I kind of want to do a trailer recreation. And if I do that, I kind of want to, I'll probably swap out that head for this one. And I just thought of something. Instead of using this hairpiece for him, a hairpiece I think would have been so much better, which they only used in the collectible minifigure series for Ninjago, was the Zane hairpiece. And that originally came in white, so if they just, like, put it in this, with this minifigure, and in the one in the set, then it would have been so accurate. Except in the movie, like, in the scene with the Thestral carriage in the trailers, it looks like he has longer hair. But I just think, like, in some scenes at the end of Fantastic Beasts, and it looks like mostly in Crimes of Grindelwald, I think they should have used the Zane hairpiece from the Lego Ninjago movie. But Grindelwald is a very great minifigure, or Graves, I guess, Percival Graves. He's a really great minifigure, but I'm kind of disappointed that he's the rare one. He doesn't seem deserving of the rare title in the series. And I think it's kind of scummy that LEGO's doing this with the rare minifigures. But with that said, and without further ado, this is it on this review of my LEGO Harry Potter, 5 more of the Harry Potter CMF series minifigures. Both versions of Harry, Trelawney, Jacob, and Grindelwald / Graves, which I'm so happy to have Graves. But, yeah, that's really it for this video. I hope you guys have a great day. Take care.